Just hope that she won't be the last. Hello, guys. How are we all doing today? I would like to have. I guess it'll play in the background once we get on Minecraft here. Hello. Oh my gosh, so many people in chat today. We've got Galactic Berry. Hello. Icon Dance. Hello. Jaden is here. Just Glacier. Hello, hello. B-dubs. The Crystal Octa. Hello, hello, hello. Winter Marie is here. Damon made it. Hello, Damon. Welcome. Oh my goodness. I also was singing along, to be fair. Casey, welcome, welcome. Jade, welcome. Sorry, the Twitch notification on the Mythical Hawk channel is weird, but you know, whatever. We'll have to go in like 10 minutes. That's alright. That's alright. It's been a bit. I feel like this week has been like the longest week ever. Does anybody else feel like that? I feel like this week has just been like so long for no reason. Sorry, I gotta grab my my table. Crystal Octo, I do remember you. Yes, I do. And it's good to see you back on the stream. Yeah, we've got quite a few people here this morning. It's exciting. I guess it's probably afternoon for some folks. I know this is also school time for a lot of folks. Got room cleaning to do, so I'll be lurking a bit more than usual, but I'll still be here for most of the stream probably. James, it's Monday. Listen. I'm talking about last week. Like, the week between last Monday and this Monday has been like the longest week ever. Rebranded since last year. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's why. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yep. I got a notification. That's good. That's very good. Awesome. Beautiful. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about like Sunday, Monday. I've only been awake for like half of that. Don't have anyone else, so he might just be my best bet. Sorry, I've got the music going on in the background. Maybe I should add the music to this one as well, so that I can just like silly and sing along. There we go. Gar is loud and he's a nuisance and a resource waste, and he's interesting to be around. I'm off, but. But I've had it with his games and his tricks and his trades. I love this song. I really do. Such a good song. Good supplies and some useful friends, and at least I know he's someone I can trust. I might be in it for the long haul, baby, and I've got to admit, dude, I think I like super peaked with the lyrics on this one. Every single time I listen to it, I'm just like, this kind of goes hard. Okay, I'm setting up a world real quick, because I want to play some Minecraft. So bear with me here for just a moment. And for some reason, okay, I literally just started streaming, but my nose is already like, we're gonna be congested today. I'm better. I'm not sick anymore. What do you mean we're gonna be congested right now? So annoying. Been playing too much Persona. Wait, no, Paraona 5 Royale. I don't think that's the same as Persona, but it might be. I don't actually know. This is a crazy world. Okay. All right, let me go and stream. I feel like the music's too loud. Is the music too loud, guys? You guys gotta tell me. At least we're facing the sun, and I won't give up until we both won. I feel like we've gotta play it from the start of the opening, or else we're just gonna get like the whole show, or else we're just gonna get like this bit the entire stream. So let's go to the opening. Let's play the opening, and then we will see if we have a queue. How do we make a queue in media player, guys? How does this work? How do I do that? No, that's full screen. Guys, I don't know how to do this. Back button. Ah! There we are. Play queue. Add to. I'd like the musical. Oh. No, we need to... Hold on. Do I have a playlist? I have a playlist. Yeah, okay, here we go, here we go. Jeez Louise. Alright, I'm trying, guys. Give me a sec. Let me remove that. Okay, let's play this playlist. Okay, sorry, the opening's gonna start again. Alright, we've got music. We've got Minecraft. Oh, we need to show Minecraft. Solitary Grave, this song's my favorite. So true. Persona. Okay, it is Persona. Okay, gotcha. Going for the true royal ending. I see. I have not played Persona, so, but my partner has. They really like it. That's awesome. Well, good luck. That's exciting. Okay, let's switch over to the game. Is the game gonna show up? Did it work? Yay! I couldn't see it. Alright, awesome. Cool. Yeah, sorry, I've got my new header all the way up top there, because I was streaming all last week on my Minecraft channel. And so that little banner's up there, you guys are gonna see that, but we're gonna play some Minecraft. We're gonna talk, probably some Secret Life, some Double Life, whatever you guys want. Up to you. Who's their favorite character? I don't know. I should know that, and I don't know. Hi, Crystalia, how's it going? Playing some Minecraft. We're gonna need some birch leaves. Alright, okay, guys, I've been trying to figure out how to make custom trees for, like, days at this point, and I have no idea how to do it. Like, truly, I have no idea. So, tips and tricks. Tips and tricks is great. Is that essential mod? Yeah, it's essentials on the side here. Yep. So we're just gonna grab some leaves here and see if we can't make something cool. Alright. So, yeah, ask me questions. Angel Star! Hello, Angel Star! Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Very exciting, very exciting. I am trying to get Twitch affiliate, by the way, guys, on my Minecraft channel. So if you go up to twitch.tv/TheMythicalHawk and want to watch on there, I can still see your chat, but it just means that I am that much closer to Twitch affiliate, which is super exciting. But no pressure to do any of that. You can also just stick around on the Third Life channel. Alright, so, guys, I have been thinking, like, non-stop about, like, Secret Life, I'm not even gonna lie. It's like, it's been on my brain, guys. It's been on my mind. I have been thinking about good times with Scar and our girl Pearl. I love Pearl so much. Oh, Pearl. Oh, Pearl. What you like? I cannot wait to finish After Midnight. That is what I'm going to be working on this week. Very Unwill, Secret Life. Yes, Secret Life. Absolutely Secret Life. I'm going to be finishing my girl Pearl's Double Life song soon. Very exciting. And yes, Scar Secret Life. Guys, Sunflowers breaks my heart. Like, the song that I've made called Sunflowers just breaks my heart. Pearl. Hi, Endowl. Welcome. Grian. My bad, my brother made me leave the stream. That's alright. What about Grian? I mean, I do play Grian. Sizen sad 2v1. Yeah. So true. It's fine. What stream do I need to watch? Hawk or this one? Mythical Hawk would be fun. I can get Twitch affiliate on the Third Life Musical Twitch, but I don't use it a ton. So if you want to help me get Twitch affiliate on Mythical Hawk, please feel free. Yeah. It's insane. Oh my god, wait, Will, can I show them the skin you made? Because I love it so much. I want to wear it for this stream. Can I show them? Guys, Will is so good at making skins, genuinely, like, so good. He's so good. Alright, let's try and make a tree, guys. Let's try and make a tree. Curious about how you'll do the ending of the Secret Life musical since Scar didn't die in the finale and went back to the Sunflower Fields after the game was over. So I have that whole song written already. Hi, Endowl. Oh, Enderowl, if you want to go over to Twitch, and stick it Twitch, that. Oh, or maybe you went over to YouTube to say hi to Will, which you're everywhere. I see. Enjoy being everywhere. I love that. My friends compare me to Green. Chaotic, love TNT, once tried making a permit office in a shared empty world. Dude, I was talking with one of my friends, and we were both like, permit office, great idea, frankly, because like having like a shopping district where there's just like the rules don't really matter is like, it's not working. I mean, it works, but also it could be better. It could be better. God, I love Scar's little part in the opening. It's so freaking cute every single time. What is that? A present, I think. Oh my goodness. We've come yellow on, we're on our first life, second life, Scar's on his first life. No, second life. Scar's on his second life at this point. Forgetting the lyrics to my musical. Right. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba ba bum bum. Okay, what kind of tree am I making? What do I want to make? Right now I'm starting to make like more of a pine tree. Do I want to make more of a pine tree? Aren't you the person that Hawk played with you? Yeah, Will was on EchoCraft earlier. This week, or last week. At least to begin with, I'll owe you, I'll be your friend. Until my first life comes to its inevitable end. So, you'll dig all the sand in the desert with me? I'll do whatever you want me to do. Well, let's go then! At least to begin with, collaboration's key. And a vast and sandy desert seems like a horrible place to be. I'm also an EchoCraft. Yeah. Will's an EchoCraft. The first of crimson blood has spilled upon the ground, and it won't be long before another body will be found. Dude, I love Martin's part. I love the opening is such a like fun microcosm of like the whole show. I love it. Scar and his peak duo, so true. So true. I made you a promise I will carry through my oath, and hopefully the final sunrise will get to see us both. And if you die on your third life, you're out of the game. To third life, we hope he'll stick around. I've given up on picking one part I want to play. No, seriously, like that's why I sing like all of them. Tricking, trading, stealing, making deals and debts and gambles and bets. I love Scar's parts in like all of the songs. I'm so for real. I missed somebody. Loon, hello, welcome Loon. And oh my gosh, I recognize you. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. Abhiyana Rawal. Hello. Welcome to the street. Dang it! You'd better leave, cause yellow means we're getting mean. At least to begin with, you'll get to see us play. But eventually in third life, tides will turn another way. First life, second life, first life, third life. Welcome to third life. Sorry, but I gotta go now. That's alright. Thank you for joining. Hi, not Esther. Definitely not Esther. Totally not Esther. Oh, Lullaby for a Canary. Guys, I love Lullaby for a Canary. My freaking beloved. Okay, this is not actually looking terrible. Maybe if I like turn my mind... So I've been like throwing my head at the wall trying to figure out how to build custom trees for the last few days. And like maybe if I don't throw my head at the wall and like just turn my brain off for a minute, maybe I actually can like do stuff. Crazy? Crazy? Is it real? Is it real, chat? Am I cooking or am I looking absolutely terrible? Because I feel like I'm looking pretty okay. Hi, Alex, welcome. Have you picked a Timothy yet? I have, and I think they just sent me a message on Discord, actually. Yeah, I have indeed. I'm very excited. They're very good, guys. Their voice is so, like, I feel like Timmy needed a very sweet, like, voice, and so I picked somebody with a very, very sweet voice, and I think you guys will like them. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 ba, ba, ba. I'm actually, okay, so this song has gone through a lot, because I really did hate this song for such a long time. Because this is the first song that, like, I wrote for the musical. That my brother didn't write the instrumentals to. I wrote the lyrics and the instrumentals, like, originally, right? And so, like, I really didn't like this song for a very long time because of that, because I just felt like it wasn't fitting into the show very well. But, like, after a while, not gonna lie, it has started to really grow on me. I am kind of hard on myself when it comes to writing music, as I think a lot of us can relate to. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Hold on. Time, set, day, game rule, do daylights. Is it do daylight cycle still? Am I wrong? Oh, I have a mod on that makes it, like, different. Advanced time. False. Unless they changed it and I'm just forgetting. But yeah, this song, like, I think part of my reason I was procrastinating on, like, getting a Timmy as well is because, like, I still feel like on some level this song is, like, mine. Like, my brother has gone through and made it sound, like, really good. But I still feel like it's, like, got my songwriting charm to it still, and I don't necessarily like that all of the time. So some of my procrastination is, like, just nervousness that, like, the Timmy's just, I don't know, not gonna like singing the song, which is dumb because, like, you know, everyone here, like, has listened to the musical and obviously enjoyed it, right? And so, like, I'm just a little, yeah. They changed it. They did change it. Okay, I'm not crazy. They changed the daylight cycle. That's annoying, bro. I'm so used to, like, the commands I've always used. What the heck, Minecraft? I hate change. Change it back. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I have picked a Timmy at this point. Hello, I have a question. Yeah, absolutely. Mini Asia. I feel like that's Glacier, but maybe it's not. I'm sorry. Sometimes Mini Asia, if you're not Glacier, Glacier just has a lot of accounts, and sometimes I assume that it's just Glacier. Yeah, go ahead. I am answering questions today. I'm here now. Excellent. Oh gosh. Yeah, so I was procrastinating a lot on picking a Timmy, and that's my bad. Sorry, guys. Even I still get a little nervous when doing stuff. All right, I want a branch that, like, sticks out really far, like up here, like one of these. Here until the end, singing a lullaby for the canary in this coal mine. Good night, Scott. Good night, Timmy. I said Timmy. I had to go through the script and, like, change all instances of Timmy to Jimmy, because I did just, like, write it as, like, Timmy a lot, which I think is pretty funny. Welcome to my enchanting emporium. Well, you see, ring and you're barking up the wrong tree. That's not the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics to this song. Man. Rules, prices, a way to make sure that the magic is supervised. Allies, defenses for the base. With a smiling face, we'll welcome you to my enchanting emporium. Don't be scared to step inside. And we'll offer you a meal, only if you pay the price to use our magical enchanting emporium. We just want to keep you safe. This song also, like, took a while, but we had an idea of what we wanted, like, from the start. That looks great. Thank you! Thank you so much. I'm actually, this is like the first time, maybe I just needed to sleep on it, because I've been like, I literally have been like just banging my head against a wall trying to figure out custom trees. And this is actually not turning out that bad. I don't actually hate this, which is like, that's a first. I have been hating these like constantly. So I'm more just pleased that I don't hate it. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good shape. I like that. This one needs a little bit of, I think it just needs some verticality probably. Let's go up this way with this one. There we go. Renchanting, I love this. I love renchanting. So much fun. So much fun. You need logos, you need branding, and someone to spread the news. Your new name should be Renchanting, and what have we got to lose? So welcome to Renchanting. Be a god, not a dog, with our power in your hands. We're here to make life easy for the willing and the wise. For the rude, we raise the price of our magical enchanting emporium. We just want to keep you safe. I see tree. I also see tree, which is crazy. I didn't think that this would actually work. Keep your autonomy at Enchanting's open doors. I'm thinking about your question, Crystalia. My favorite lyrics in the show. That's a tough one. It's a tough one because I am partial to many of them. This song. Like some reputation points, become a desert friend. All the said you need and some protection at the end. Yeah, honestly, any of the lyrics in this song, in Sky's Trading Song, I'm so proud of. Yeah, it's a beautiful world out there, just give it a chance. What does it cost? Oh, nothing much. You'll just swap out our pants. I love this song. I love this song. It's truly one of my favorites, and I want Scar to see it one day simply because I just want him to know like how funny he is from an outside perspective. It also just sounds just like him, but that's not the lyrics question. I love Scar's Trading Song so much. He looks so cool. Thank you. I'm actually doing it. Imagine watching a couple tutorials and like something I guess clicked. I don't know what clicked, but something clicked in my brain while watching a couple tutorials this morning. And I'm actually like cooking for once, which is kind of crazy. I'm not used to cooking, guys. It's a beautiful world out there and it could all be yours. What does it cost? Oh, nothing much. It's just your diamond sword. Amazing wonders can be yours with friendship as a plus. And you'll get points up on the board as someone we can trust. Do or do not buy or buy not. Why not forego any bad thoughts? Here is where your good times can be bought. Yeah, I think I cooked with this song. Frankly, like, I think the lyrics in the show are all very good. Like, not to tune my own horn, but I'm pretty good at writing lyrics. But I genuinely, I think that this song in particular, pretty good. What are you guys referring to by the bows? So like at the end of a musical, the whole cast usually comes out and bows. And Alex, if you look in the script, I actually have no bows written in because I want this show to end with Grian jumping off that ledge, the lights go dark, and then you have to leave the theater. Like, I want the weight of that to settle. And so the bows are actually at the beginning of the show. So at the very beginning of the show, because I want to still give actors their credit, right? Because bows are very important for that. They are a moment to appreciate the actor. I sort of have it as like, you know those old animated cartoons where like you have the credits at the very beginning? They also have the credits at the end, and I'm sort of seeing that as like the program. But at the beginning of the show, everybody comes on stage and introduces what character they're playing, and they kind of, that's their like actor moment before the show. So that's what I have for that. Don't forget bowing for the tech crew. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right, and I did. And everybody come at me for that, please. Because that's not okay with me. One of my favorite parts of bows is going, there's the tech crew. Shoot. I didn't write tech crew bows into this freaking show. Guys, what the heck? What's wrong with me? What's actually wrong with me? I can't believe I forgot that. Help keep him alive. We have to survive a comfy life up on our mount with friendship as a plus. And I just hope he'll stick around as someone I can trust. Do or do not buy or buy not forego any of the bad thoughts. Deserts where the good times are. Not a single goal too far. The higher scores up on the board will have you around. And if you steal or break our deal, we'll burn you to the ground. Yeah, you're honestly right. And frankly, like, I mean, anybody when they do the show can do the bows. You know, I'm not gonna stop anybody from doing bows at the end of the show because it is appropriate to give the cast and crew full credit for like all the hard work that they did for the show. So encourage you guys to do bows because I'm a loser. Oh, dare to flare. Okay, these are some of my favorite lyrics too, I will say. It's just gonna change with every song that comes on, not gonna lie. Like my favorite lyrics that I've written for the show, it's gonna change every single time a new song comes on. Okay. Dare to flare, take a gander at my game, step into the flame. To reach the chest and be the best, just get through that lava there. To make it out alive, you have to dare to flare. I love this song. Knock knock. Okay, another reason I love this song, and Glacier has actually realized this at this point. All of the songs in this show have Scar in them, in some capacity. He's either mentioned, or he's singing it, or it's about him. Yeah, like, y'all, I'm so predictable. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I am truly, I'm super predictable, and I'm just gonna write songs about Scar. Like, just give me an excuse to, like, make a song about Scar and I will. Yeah, so Dare to Flare is about Scar. Someone might like Scar, yeah. Maybe, just maybe. So yeah, so this song is about Scar if you listen to the lyrics, especially like the bridge, like, a fire doesn't worry about how far it spreads and an arsonist can get away if he watches where he treads. And then Scar immediately falls into the canyon. Like, he didn't mind the gap, he didn't watch where he treaded. Okay, this is a pretty good tree. This is like the first good tree that I've made. And I'm quite pleased with this. Yeah, this is good. Like Evan and Dear Evan Hansen, he's either part or present for every single song in the show, yeah. I feel like I missed something. I also have a question. Ask away, ask away. Solitary says, this song has so much flair. So true. And an arsonist can get away if he watches where he treads. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, so stick around a little longer. Do you think you can get to the end? Seems not, my friend. Dude, and Robin does such a good song, like, good job with this song as well. Like, without him as Tango, like, it wouldn't have the same pizzazz that it does. Robin does such a good job. You're on my list. That was also Robin. I didn't tell him to laugh there, but he did, and like it's just like it's part of the show. Like, this guy thinks that he's hot, but does he have a shot? Oh, I'm behind. To live without a care for the fight you've got to prepare, and there's no reason to be scared. Yeah. Robin just, he kind of kills it. I'm not sure how this is going to play out, but... Science and Discovery! Go! Guys on red. Ren, what are we going to do? You have to dare to flare. I love it. It's so sassy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can't say blame you for loving Scar. I'd be a hypocrite if I did. So true. I love Scar. Also, welcome, Melia. Melia? Also in the script, Dare to Flare, I think it says to start another song straight after. Is that just the instrumental or a different song? It's just the playoff. So a playoff is basically for people getting off of the stage, clearing the stage for the next scene. This is one of the few points in the show because we actually have to completely switch scenes after Dare to Flare. I tried to make the show flow into itself as much as possible, but that is one of the scenes where Dare to Flare switches into a different song, or a different scene, sorry, because it doesn't go right into this one, Fire. It does actually switch over, so. Fire. Okay, one thing that I'm actually really sad, sorry, I'm getting loud. One thing I'm actually kind of sad about is that I couldn't fit Cleo's firework crossbow into this song. There is so much fire. Melia. Okay, Melia. Gotcha. There's so much, like, fire happening in this song, and I actually wrote in even more. If you look in the script, the lyrics are actually changed from what they are in the demo now. For Grian's, well, for Grian and for B-Dubs. So, like, B-Dubs in this song actually dies in the lava trap in the castle as well, which is crazy. I forgot that, like, happened at the same time as all of this. And so in Grian Interlude, Fire Reprise, Grian actually says Joel and B-Dubs died in fire and Jimmy in fire. And then it goes into the fire, which is kind of fun. Well, you are the same name as Stranger Things character. Will is a pretty common name, I'm afraid, Damon. Make it carefully, I still have one life left, or what's the worst that it could be? It just looks like enchantment theft. Boom. Oh, not yet. Boom. I told them not to touch it. You're a monster in disguise. That's my husband that just died. Consequences for the fire. Oh man. Yeah, I love, oh, you two are so dead. My brother does a great job on, come on, let's fight. Scar, we've got to go right now. Fire. It is common, unfortunately. Will, you could spell it William with a Y. Like I spell my name with a Y, you should spell your name with a Y, and then it's unique and different. And people are like, oh, that's such a basic name. Because, like, James is a super basic name. For those of you who don't know, J is short for James. But I spell it with a Y. And I get often, like, James is a basic name. William. James is a super basic name, but I get, oh, that's so unique all of the time, and it's quite funny. tenuous at best. Do I still keep Scar alive? Is this my final test? Blue sword boys till the end, that's what we said. But Scar is still on red. Love the flower husbands in this. Yeah, me too. My second channel name. Gotcha. But you know what would make it even warmer? Or no, you know what would make it even better? Burning down Ethos Castle again. Please don't die. I won't! But I will. I forget the words. But I will get revenge on those who hurt my heart. And then this goes right into Rise of the Red King. Red King. Rise of the Red King, my beloved. My hand, your test is near. Oh, I've got some bots on my Twitch chat, guys. Got bots in Twitch. What the heck? What the heck is happening? Alright, let's get these guys out of here. Get on out of here. Block. Wait. No, not block. How do I time them out? How do I do that? Help. Help, guys. Oh, I can't moderate. Hold on, I've gotta make the Third Life Musical channel a moderator on my Mythical Hawk stream. Let's see. The moon is high tonight. Oh, oh, oh. The winter comes tonight. Only crimson can spill blood. So crimson I shall be. Oh, we got a follow? Did we get a follow? Who just followed? Very Unwill. Very Unwill followed me. Awesome. I'm not just following, you are. Okay. Oh, I'm not just following, you are. Listen, Will, this last week, like, I had Chloe, Sean, Finn, Cake, and Pizza. You'll like that Pizza didn't follow me until this week. Follow me this week, which I think is pretty funny. I need a code to log in Twitch. What the heck? I need to like have some auto moderating on for real. Okay. That didn't work. Why is it not working? Is my numlock not on? My goodness. Okay. Ignore me, guys. Just listen to the epic music in the background. Da, 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 both our metals will be tested today. Although where's the final ending? Oh, oh, oh. Bleeding of the sky. Bleeding fire. Fire. Promise you our enemies. Third life, second, who will be the first to die? Sorry, I'm not reading chat right now. I'm trying to get on in here real quick. Spidey Steve! Hello, Spidey Steve! Welcome, welcome, welcome. If the stream lasts a decent length, I'll be back. Fair enough. Shall I remove bot? Please do, yeah. That would actually be amazing, Spidey Steve, since you're in chat. I would love that. Hi, Chanel! How's it going? Good to see you, good to see you. There's such a, like, long pause here, so if whoever, like, performs as Ren, like, you're gonna have to, like, figure out, you know, the timing of this. But, it's such a fun timing when you do get to figure it out, so, yeah, it's good old time. Good old time. Oh, we've got day to night! Guys, I love day to night. B-dubs, my beloved. He's been so sassy this season, guys, in Hermitcraft. It's so funny. It's so funny how, like, bitter he is that, like, Scar's making a boss farm. It's so good. And now... Oh, I changed this. That's Third Life. Yeah. In the Stash Tapestry and Tactors, are they traitors or trusted friends? I did kind of cook with the lyrics on this one. And they hand your head. It's truly taxing, waxing tails. My brother also changed the, like, melody to this one, just to make it a little bit more cohesive. And, and I don't actually know it off the top of my head, so. This is my favorite. Hindi, welcome! Welcome to the stream! Mod timing being right, yeah. My favorite to sing. Dude, I love Day to Night. I can't wait for you guys to hear Glacier sing it because it's actually so much fun. Glacier sent me a couple of audio things recently, and I'm so excited for you guys to hear Glacier singing it. For my tongue gets tangled, mangling this toe-to-toe recap of events. Coffin might be nice if your friends are chill, but I swear they push me off of that Monopoly hill. Yeah. Oh yeah, so this is the new instrumental version, and I have not released a demo of this one yet. But yes, the instrumental is very different in this one. Damon, be right back, no problem. All I can rely on is my clock to tell what time we all will wind up dead. Tick tock, tick tick, talk about our doom and time towards the tipping scale, turning tirelessly to side up. The melody for like the like chorus part is pretty similar though. Like it's pretty much the same. Bum bum. Oh, this has the tap break in it. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Will we ever get just the instrumentals of the songs on the YouTube channel, you mean? Because the instrumentals are on the show materials on Itch, so you can download this and have them. But on the YouTube channel, possibly, yeah. It might be nice to have them. Little karaoke versions for you guys. Yeah, I'll see about putting the instrumentals on the YouTube. Bum 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 bum. The king's moon is high, and the tables and the tides might turn to the other side. My voice just died. Half it might be nice if your friends are chill, but I swear they push me off of that Monopoly hill. You're such a good writer. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, why does this not actually look terrible? What? How am I doing this? Okay, so for context, guys, I watched a couple tutorials this morning, right? Like basic stuff. There's this like YouTuber that I think deserves so many more subscribers. He only got like 83 subscribers. Let me go look at what his channel's called actually, because I just subscribed him. I think he deserves so many more subscribers than he has. Let me shout him out here. Let's see. Creepy Crawly Keeper. All one word. Creepy Crawly Keeper. He has 67 subscribers. If you go look at his channel, the builds that he makes are so good, and he has a custom tree tutorial, and like the stuff that he makes is so good. So I recommend this channel because like he honestly deserves so many more subscribers than he has. So go give some love to that channel for real. The tree bark reference tree. Wait, is it? I mean, it does have tree bark. Have you seen the song Bet Your Life? Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I got to listen to Bet Your Life before you all did. Because Sky sent it to me like ages ago when they had just recorded it. They're like, this is the next song that I'm working on getting posted. And I've been obsessed with it for so long, and I'm so glad that you guys have it now, because it's so good. I love that jazzy tango is the way that everybody likes to go. I hope that we continue to have jazzy tango in the Life series musicals, because it's so peak. Yowie. This is Winterfall. Yep. It feels like summer things always is listening, this game we play, will it end today? Let the fires burn the palms of your hands, let the king roar, we'll follow his commands. Let the winter fall upon the desert sands, just know that if you'll be the last to stand. Yeah, this song is so much fun to sing, like truly, it's, but what if some part of you just wants to give in? Do you give in to royalty? Do you give in to the ground? Do you give in to royalty? Do you let him take you down? Did I say royalty twice? I totally did. One's all around. Do you let the silence break with the fall of a crown? I'm addicted to You Bet Your Life, as you should be. You Bet Your Life is so good, like, for no reason. Yeah, I wish we could listen to that one on stream. Can we listen to that one on the stream? Oh my goodness. I love, oh, I wish I knew the lyrics. Hold on, let me get the lyrics out. The fast part, the like, I love that bit. I love it so much. Let me go look it up. You Bet Your Life. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so good. What's the other part that I really like of that one? Probably, it's towards the end. It's the, can't access the script or anything, but I downloaded it, but I can't open it. Make sure you extract the file because it is a zip file. Yasan Stango! I'm also an aspiring writer and I'm off to film school this June. Always struggled with consistency. Any tips? The best way to keep consistency in your writing is to write a lot. Eventually you're gonna find your style, but just like write all the time. And start like picking apart your writings and identifying like what you do a lot, and what you want to do more of, and keep that in mind. So like for a long time, I had a list of things that I wanted in my writing. So I had like, what do you mean? So if it's on desktop, Amelia, excuse me, sorry. If it's on desktop, you right-click, and then you extract all, and it'll extract it, and you should be able to open it then. So like I made a list, and this is because I have a little bit of the neurodivergency. But I made a literal list, and I basically made a list of qualities that I wanted my writing to have. And yeah, and then just like follow that list when you're writing, you know? It's on my phone. Don't know. That's a tough one. Because it's not really meant for mobile. I don't know how that works on mobile, unfortunately. Lois. Hello, I sent you an email last month asking you to associate all the Third Life musical songs with another song. Yes! Told me to send the question on stream. Caught me on stream. Awesome. I've been excited for that question. Okay, let me get over to my full screen camera. Okay. So we're gonna go through the songs, actually. So we're gonna pause this. So, I have, let me get on my Spotify real quick. I have a Third Life musical, like, inspiration playlist. So let me get that out. And let me actually get out my notes as well. I'm gonna properly answer this. I've been wanting to like properly answer this question. But it just felt like too long for an email. And I feel like I was gonna like forget stuff. So let me get on my planning document here, because there are also some references in there. So let's see. Let me go back. Let me go to... Guys, I have over 400 playlists on Spotify, so just bear with me while I navigate to Third Life the Musical inspo. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go through my inspiration playlist first. And just show you guys the inspiration playlist. It's only so far. It only goes so far, right? So let me do this. Okay. Can I share my screen with you guys? I don't know. That's all right. I'm just gonna read it. I'm gonna read it off. Okay, let me move this so that I can actually see chat while I'm doing this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Because this inspo playlist, it's not like all of it, if that makes sense. So yeah. Okay. It's fine. If you click it, it should say extract and cancel. Okay. Guys, Trader song kind of reminds me. Okay, let's get into it. All right. No writing consistently, writing like procrastination. Thanks for your insight. We'll make the list as well. List is good. All right. That Life musical inspo. Prologue Into the Woods. I think that's self-explanatory. Prologue Into the Woods is the inspiration for the opening song. So a bunch of vignettes that show the characters, and then they all come together in this this is what the show is about type thing. So if you look at Prologue Into the Woods, you're like, oh, okay. So it's literally like, this person is Jimmy. Jimmy is in a coal mine. This person is Martin. Martin is going to adventure across the world. This person is Grian. He's really mad about everything, all of the time. Like, you know, and then they all come together into Welcome to Third Life. And that's the same as the, like, the woods are just trees. The trees are just wood. Oh my gosh, which is a genius lyric, by the way. Can I just say, everybody thinks that lyric's really stupid. It's actually genius, and I could make a video essay about it. Right. The next song is Ready, Set, Not Yet from Beetlejuice the Musical. For those who don't know, Ready, Set, Not Yet is the two, like, ghost characters. They die in this song. They basically are talking about, like, we're ready to have a baby, but not quite yet. We're ready to start our life together as a family, but not quite yet. Like, we'll kind of almost, like, do it tomorrow. You know, we'll do it tomorrow. And so she's all like, look at this jug. And then she compares it to like a baby, and like she starts like, oh my gosh, freaking out. But it's just a jug and it's fine. And then like Adam is like building a crib, and he's like, this crib represents all of these different things. But for now it's just a crib, and it's fine. So Ready, Set, Not Yet is sort of the I had this originally as both Flower Husbands, Lullaby for a Canary, but also Monopoly Mountain. This was the vibes that I had originally for we are climbing up this mountain, hoping to reach the top before I drop the oath that I have taken. So this kind of happy, peppy song that's like really foreshadowing. Adam and Barbara do die in that song, yes. So that's Ready, Set, Not Yet. Also goes a little bit into Renchanting with kind of this is the plans for the things, but I didn't really have like a Renchanting inspo song on this playlist. Next song, Welcome to the Internet by Boban. That song is actually the reason I made this playlist. Because I'll end up posting a short for members eventually, but it basically is my brother and I going, what is it? All that you have to do is give me your pants. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? And that was the inspiration for Scar's trading song, of course. I mean, it's just the fast talking, the like, you know, you guys get it. It fits, it does, right? So there is a video of my brother and I, and I'm just like, I'm singing like, it's like, do or do not, buy or buy not, why not forego any bad thoughts, all that you have to do is give me your pants, could I interest you in everything all of the time. Like, it's It's really like, it's something like that. It's not that exactly, but it's pretty funny. The irony, I know, right? Okay, we have next on the list, No Control from SpongeBob the Musical. All right, this is Fire inspiration. No Control from SpongeBob the Musical. This is the song that's like, it's all deranged, no control, and like everybody's freaking out because like the volcano's exploding. And it's like, the end is coming, the end is coming, the end is coming. And so No Control is fire, 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 fire. So that's the inspiration for that. And then, this is Be Prepared from The Lion King. Because originally, the bridge of the bridge of Rise of the Red King is what I wrote first. And it went, how does Be Prepared go? So I originally had, the red dogs of war are howling, and the desert will fall to our knights. So I had it like as like Be Prepared in my brain. So the allies of Dogwarts are prowling, gnashing and rearing to bite. The dogs of war are howling, and the desert will fall to our knights. So that's that's kind of the inspiration there. You can see where obviously I can't do that, but it turned into like a really banger bridge. It, and you'll recognize that as well. I want to be in America. America. So the dogs of war are howling, gnashing and rearing to bite. It's a good one. It's a good one. I think that's right. I think I remember that. So there's another inspiration there. Okay, next song. Telly from Matilda. You Matilda fans, see if you can guess what this song's an inspiration for. Oh my goodness. For those who don't know, Matilda, do you have any tips for being nervous when acting on stage? I get terrible stage fright, and I just sort of black out when I do shows and wake up at the end and I've done the show. So I don't really have tips for that, actually. My best tip for being nervous with anything, though, is to just, like, do it. Like, get in a headspace where, like, for me, it helps, especially when I'm playing a character, right? To get into the headspace of that character, just go for it, exactly. It is just to do it. But when I'm getting into the headspace of Grian, like, when I'm singing Grian, I'm not sitting on my couch singing, right? I'm in a desert, and this is a death game, and Scar is really irritating me. So, and that's out of character for me, right? So I am not me in those times, right? I am irritated with Scar, right? And so getting into that headspace really helps with nerves for me, because Grian at that moment isn't nervous about being on stage, he's focusing on being in a death game. And so that kind of changes the mindset a bit. Tim mentioned songs are great, his stuff in Matilda especially. Yes, Groundhog Day! Okay, Telly. So Telly is a song that starts Act 2, and it's Matilda's dad and brother. And they're singing about how great Telly is. Like, they're singing about how great television is, right? So they're like, you don't need to read books, you could just watch the telly. One of my favorite lyrics from that is Jane Austen in the compostin. Mary Shelley, she sounds smelly. It's just like dissing on books and like saying you should watch TV. And it opens up Act 2 of Matilda. And so that, in addition to Poor Pirates from SpongeBob, Poor Pirates, P-O-O-R, they're talking about pirating the show, right? So there's this guy with his phone, he's like pirating the show, but he's also a pirate because it's SpongeBob. And he's talking about like pirates are so misunderstood, and so it sort of starts Act 2 and gets you back into the show with a little fun song. So, Day to Night. We have a song about clocks, and Telly is the main inspiration for that because it's like focusing around like this object, right? Right. This is one I bet you guys don't know. No Happy Ending. Dare to Flare inspo. I will get to that. That's complicated because there's not one on this, but there is one on the Google Doc. So I'll go back through. No Happy Ending by The Mechanisms is great. It's a great song, and that is Winterfall inspiration. It goes, and we end. No, that's not true. No Happy Ending is actually. I need to move this. No Happy Ending is Stuck With Him. Solasaloo from Seussical is Winterfall. So Solasaloo is a song from Seussical the musical, and it's between Horton, yes, the elephant, and Jojo. And they're singing like I've had dreams that I could go far away, right? And there's this beautiful place out there for me called Solasaloo. And Seussical is based on Dr. Seuss. And so the vibes of Solasaloo of being this like kind of calming song is what I originally wanted for Winterfall. Obviously, Winterfall is a lot more and has that like marching tempo that Rise of the Red King has. But it starts off with this like gentle piano sort of thing. And that's what I wanted for that. No Happy Ending by The Mechanisms is Stuck With Him into Rev Up for the Fight. So No Happy Ending is the final battle between Cinderella and Old King Cole. Highly recommend The Mechanisms. That sounds like insanity out of context, but The Mechanisms are a great band. Definitely recommend. But it's this fast-paced, it's it's actually Tetris. It's but it goes so it takes the Tetris theme and sort of like ramps it up. Then I have, okay, this is one you guys know. The World Was Wide Enough. From Hamilton. Is Scarred for Life. That is my only players left into Scarred for Life, but mostly Scarred for Life. I should put like the second 10 Duel Commandments, the one where it's the I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. That one. The one right before World Was Wide Enough, is that into World Was Wide Enough is the inspiration for the end of this show. Because Hamilton's good. And then I also just have a song from Tuck Everlasting called Partner in Crime, just as general. I forget what this one sort of was supposed to reference. Oh, this was Stuck With Him. Partner in Crime was Stuck With Him. No Happy Ending is okay. So it's Solasaloo is Winterfall. Partner in Crime from Tuck Everlasting is Stuck With Him, and then No Happy Ending is Rev Up for the Fight, and then World Was Wide Enough is for the end of the show. Still, World Was Wide Enough. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Then yes. Cool. So that's the playlist, right? Then we have a couple of things on the Google document. So let me. Oh gosh, Third Life Musical. Okay, I haven't been on this planning document in a hot minute. All right. So let's see. What have we got? What have we got? Scar Trading Song 1. He Wants Your Shoes. Cat Meows. Star Wars reference. Love that. Do I have? I should have some songs referenced in here. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, Someone Else's Skin is also a big Winterfall inspiration. Let me figure out what that's actually from. Someone Else's Skin is a great song. Is that from? I forget. Catch Me If You Can. Someone Else's Skin from Catch Me If You Can. That's a inspiration for Winterfall as well. We didn't end up using it a whole ton. Like, it's a little bit more, like, chill, I guess. But it's got the similar, like, vibe that I wanted. Someone Else's Skin. Yeah. And it's a little bit more jazzy, because Catch Me If You Can is, like, it's a jazzy show. I don't know if jazzy is the right word, but it's like a da 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 da, like that. Which is fun. Rise of the Red King also gives you off non-stop vibes. There was also a reference for Rise of the Red King that I have neglected to mention, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, Bottom of the River by Delta Ray has this sort of like, hold my hand, oh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. So that kind of like marching tempo, I wanted for that. Flower Husband's My Beloved. Yay, finally caught a stream. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Nonstop is really good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Rev Up for the Rumble, Tonight Quintet. The Tonight Quintet from West Side Story. That's what's referenced in Hamilton, for those of you who are thinking of Story of Tonight. Tonight Quintet is from West Side Story. It's the like go into the battle. They're literally revving up for the rumble. that's what we were calling it. Let's see. What else have we got? I think I'm running out. Yeah, so off the top of my head, that is mainly what it is. Lots of fun. So, yeah. Let me look in the Q&A real quick, because I think I actually might have answered some of this in the Q&A as well. West Side Story, Hamilton, Into the Woods, Newsies. Oh, duh. Rev Up for the Fight is literally just like Once and For All from Newsies. It's just Once and For All from Newsies. So that. Music Man. We have some like Music Man flares. White Christmas has some reference in the composition of it, and Phantom of the Opera. That one's a big one. Love Phantom of the Opera. But like, yeah, so I answered this in the Q&A a little bit, but basically my brother and I have been in over 40 musicals between the two of us, and there's some overlap there, but not like all overlap. And so we've just been in so many musicals that like, and we've seen so many musicals that like it could, yeah, just about anything. Thoroughly Modern Millie, I'm sure, is in there somewhere. I love Thoroughly Modern Millie. Stuck With Him was partly inspired by What Do I Need With Love by from Thoroughly Modern Millie. The structure of it was actually, because What Do I Need With Love is it starts off with him going, "Oh, that was close. I just dodged a bullet. I'm not in love with this lady," because who needs that? And like I don't need love. Love's stupid. Love's boring. This is how long I've gone without needing love. So like, what do I need it for now? And then the second part is like, yeah, I don't need love, even if she's like really cool and like I can talk to her for hours and like she's really pretty and like has all this stuff going for her. I don't need it. I'm not in love with her. And then there's like a bridge that's like, but but she's so cool. But she's so cool, and like, but like, what if I did? Like, what if I did love her? Like, what if I changed my worldview a little bit? And like, And then the song ends with the like reworking of the chorus, which is like, what do I need with love? I've got it good, got it good. And then he says, but now I've got it bad. Because he's down bad. So he changes, you know, into like, okay, I'm in this, right? And I think Stuck With Him follows the exact same structure. So like the first one is, I'm annoyed, this is the situation I'm in, this is how it's always worked for me. And Scar is really annoying. And so the second verse is like, Scar's super annoying, but it's nice when he does this, and it's kind of nice when he does this, but I don't like this. And then the bridge is, okay, but he's actually like kind of fun and kind of cool, and he's kind of fun to be around, right? And then the last bit is, okay, I'm in it, I'm down bad type thing, if you wanna put it that way. So what do I need with love from Thoroughly Modern Millie is actually, that's a huge inspiration for Stuck With Him structure-wise. So there's that. Groundhog Day the musical pretty much inspired most of the show. From Dare to Flare, Day to Night, Scarred for Life, Only Players Left, even the bridge of Scar's trading song is inspired by Groundhog Day. So yeah, I think that's yeah, my full rundown of all the things. But it's a lot having a lot. So people say that like in order to make good creative projects, you need to be inspired by a lot, and you need to like consume a lot. So like in order to write a good book, you should probably read a lot, right? In order to write a good musical, you should probably know a lot of musicals. And so as a result, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But it's fun. It's good. Hello. Hi, Elias. So yeah. Yep. That's what I got. Okay, back to building trees. Shall we go back to trees? I stop rambling at you guys. Hello. Oh, welcome. I don't think I mentioned that I left, but I'm back. Welcome back. I will post this VOD, by the way, to the channel, and I'm probably gonna clip just the part with the inspiration, because I think that was a pretty good good video there. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah. Cool. That was fun. Thank you so much, Loif, I think, for that question. I love rambling about our inspiration. Yeah, I definitely don't spend all of my time reading fanfiction. Listen, I've read my fair share of fanfiction. It's great stuff. Like, honestly, I work at a library, and sometimes fanfiction is written way better than books, and is way more interesting. Like, I'm super here for it. I'm a fanfiction supporter. Alright. We're at Stuck With Him already? Holy moly, we've gone through a lot of the show. Alright, so, oh, I just messed up my Minecraft setup. Let me get that set up again, and then we can do some more tree. Oh my goodness. That was so fun. Oh my gosh, I do love talking about my inspiration for the show, and my brother, I know, has like a ton more. He's a musical genius. He's so good. He knows what he's doing. Okay, I think I'm done on the bottom, like, darker bit, so I think I'm gonna start going lighter here and doing a bit more of this. Only ever read Lost in the Underworld. Ooh, who is that by? I don't know if I've read that one. I'm gonna start putting leaves a little bit randomly here, because this is the, like, bulk of the tree that we're gonna want. So, oh, that's not where I want it though. I'm sort of doing this in like, they say to make trees in like different parts, I guess. So I'm sort of doing the branch method, I guess, where I'm covering up the branches with the leaves, rather than like making the shape of the tree. And I don't know if that's gonna go well or not, but we'll see. We'll see. And I don't have anyone else, so he might just be my best bet. I'll feel bad if I leave. I can't let him die now. I mean, he's gotten this far despite no one knowing how. I'll technically be free of his bonds after this. I love the music in this part. Of his fires and his list and his games and his tricks and his trades and gimmicks and everything that he insists. I want to stick with him, stay beside him till the end. Gotten kinda used to calling him my friend. Only ever read Lost in the Other World. I'm not sure, but it's a limited life Mafia AU. Gotcha. So it's a fanfiction. Cool. Yeah, I will say I haven't read a lot of Life series fanfiction since I started Third Life. So the way I got into the Life series actually was through a fanfiction that my friend recommended me, and she's like, you don't need to know the characters to enjoy the fanfiction. I'm like, slay, cool, I'll read it. It was a Scarian one. And I was like, wait, I do know one of these people. I know Grian. Like, one of my brother's favorite YouTubers is Grian, so I do know Grian. So I knew kind of who Grian was, but I didn't know who Scar was. And so I was reading this thing, and I'm like, what are they talking about? Because it's Hermitcraft, but it's like referencing the Life series, I guess. And so I was like, what is this? Like, this sounds so interesting. And so I looked up the Life series, and I'm like, oh, and I asked my brother, I'm like, would you want to watch this with me since you really like Korean? You knew the Korean laugh. Yeah. DDVAU definitely counts. That is absolutely a fan. I mean, it's a fan comic, but yeah. But yeah, so I was like, who's this Scar guy? Like, what? Why are they in a death game? Like, what are they even referencing? Like, and you don't really, like, she was right, you don't really need to know the Life series to understand, like, enjoy the fanfiction. It does help. And I was like, I want to know what this Life series thing is. Like, why were they in a desert? Like, why are they so scared of dying? Like, why is there PTSD happening? You know, like, everybody loves to, like, give them, like, insane amounts of trauma. And so, like, where's this coming from? And so I asked my brother if he wanted to watch the Life series with me, and he's like, I love the Life series. I'm like, all right, cool. So we ended up, you know, we watched Third Life together. And I was like, oh, dude, this would be a good musical. This would be an awesome musical. So yeah, that's how that started. And I am so happy that I know Scar now, because I would not be here doing this if it weren't for Scar. I've said that a lot of times, but I'm so serious about it. Like, I would not be doing Minecraft videos, I would not be doing Third Life musical. Like, he's a very inspiring guy. What fics are basically crossovers like that? What fic? Fanfiction, of course they have trauma. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. I don't remember what it's called. It's something about breathe something. I don't remember. It's been so long, and it wasn't done when I read it, so I think it's still updating and everything. Like, I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I wish I knew. the fan fiction that got me into the Life series. I don't remember. But my friend that recommended me that fic was also going to play Jimmy, and got a little bit busy. But she's very cool. Very, very cool. Cool person. Got into the Life series through Lizzie. Saw Scar animatic years before I knew this series existed. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, those animatics, dude. Like, people are pretty awesome with the animatics. I'll tell you what. It's time to rev up for the fight. Pull the lever and everything goes down. Keep your banners held high. Are you ready, hand? This ends tonight. Put your fist to the sky. We're gonna paint the desert red. Painting the desert red, boys. What is this? I don't remember this. Oh, this is Death Time. Lol. Why is Death Time in this playlist? I keep calling it Death Time. It's called the beginning of the end. It's not called Death Time. Like, I know this. I know this beat. I did this. Let's see. For me, it was that my brother told me I watched stupid content, which I did. He showed me the live series. That's awesome. I like that. That's great. Oh, man. I love when siblings are like, no, you're watching bad stuff. You should watch good stuff, like me, and then show you something cool. Know that this is our final stand. Oh, oh, oh. Red winter is here. Our purpose is clear. Okay, is that... Oh! Whoa, guys! Holy moly, we're like making a tree. I love this bit because that's Stars Trading song in it now. Dun 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 things always listening. Okay, yeah, that's better. Speaking in my mind. Oh, it's that was the wrong lyrics, but let it all burn to the ground. I still gotta learn those harmonies to sing this for the demo. It's quite good. Ladies and gentlemen, PvP is not my specialty. The fires burn the palms of your hands, let the king will follow his commands. Let the winter fall as we take back land. Know that this could be our final stand. Oh, I was wrong. Oh well. It's funny because I also like don't know the lyrics to like a lot of the songs, and this one I have an excuse for because I didn't write it, but I don't even know some of the lyrics to the ones that I wrote, so I'm a little bit of a goldfish brain sometimes. Oh, we stand, the king and his hand, to battle we are going to take Renan Martin down. I'm also past this part. I'm like way off. Oh dear. Kill him somehow. Kill the hand! Kill the hand! Oh my goodness. Yeah, so, anyway, let's see. Wait, Red Desert, Kinetic Sand Desert, so true. Do you remember any of the character ships, any other AO3 tags? Well, it was Scarian. Oh, I've missed a lot, hold on. Remember being in an MCYT phase when I found Grian for the first time through Hermitcraft. Still watching when he released Third Life, introduced me to a whole new group of people. Yeah, a lot of people, I think, got into Hermitcraft through Green and Mumbo, actually, is what I've heard. Yeah, I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was still reading. Characters, ships, any other AO3 tags. So Scarian, I think it was Hermitcraft Season 8 and the Life series. Yes, it was Season 8 because Scar had his Swagon and Mumbo had his RV. It was like death loops. There was death loops in it. That was crazy. Yeah, it was a minute. Like it was 2 years ago the last time I read this, so I don't remember. Tree. Yes, I did stop watching for a while after Limited Life, but I got back into it last April through an animatic hot guy and cute guy. there are other ways. Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah, that one's cute. Yeah, I'm a poultry man kind of guy. But hot guy, cute guy. You know, we stand. DDVAU. We love DDVAU. Maroon Duty doing amazing thing. Oh, Maru Duty and this Kinesi, something like that. They're doing amazing things for the community. Yeah, the people who make DVAU, my beloveds. Okay, this tree is actually not looking terrible. This is actually looking really good. I'm kind of surprised. Like, we both do what we will. Whoever gets this pass, I will not kill. Also, anything with the Dies Irae in it, like, is inspiration for this show, not even gonna lie. Like, Sweeney Todd, bro. The whole show is just Dies Irae. Speaking of that, thank you, so Sideways is a YouTuber that I watch a ton, and if you like musicals and musical, like, theory, like, why musicals are written the way that they are, Sideways is a great channel for that. Highly recommend Sideways. And he's the reason that I even, like, know anything about the Dies Irae and, like, what it's used for and all that kind of stuff. And Scaring Grian's theme would be very different if I didn't know that stuff. So, yeah, highly recommend Sideways. He just posted a new video, guys. It's so good. Please go watch it. Yeah, highly recommend. I'm not actually going to... because this is dark under here, is the problem. Until they're nothing but dust. There we go. Okay. Do some on top here. This is like the painting thing that I'm not good at. I suck at painting, guys. And I feel like making Minecraft trees is a lot like painting. To win. Da, 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 da. Now my friend is gone and I don't know who I can trust. The only players left are us. Betrayer, betrayer, both of you. Alright, what do we got? I think I found it. Guess who I watch? Everything is fine. Everything's normal. Yeah, everything's totally fine. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on in the basement. Everything's fine. There's you know, we just, we don't ask questions. Everything's beautiful and whimsical and fun. And definitely not weird. Like, we're just having a normal time here on Hermitcraft. I know exactly who you watch. And, like, that's crazy because, like, I don't watch anybody except Scar. So, like, the fact that I even know that, like, that's what's happening in his season is, like, crazy for me. Because normally I don't know anything about what's going on in Hermitcraft. Because Scar usually doesn't know what's going on in Hermitcraft. Or at least doesn't include it in his videos. I'm sure he knows what's going on, but... yeah. Nothing wrong. It's all fine. Yeah. Last video by Sideways was 4 years ago and the most recent one. Yeah. Yeah. Like, he literally came back from the dead to post a banger. And then, like, yeah, just dropped, like, the best freaking, like, musical analysis ever. So, yeah, highly recommend. This tree kind of goes crazy, guys. What? Put a little bit in here, just for some light in the middle. Oh my. Did I do it? Chat, did I cook? Let's see what it looks like from different angles, because I'm a little worried it, like, doesn't look good. Okay, this branch I forgot to do. So let's do these branches. Silly me. Silly me. Yeah, I think I cooked. Yeah, I think I freaking cooked. I think I actually did it. Who knew watching tutorials on YouTube as soon as you wake up in the morning is helpful and cool and will actually teach you how to make a tree. Crazy. God, I love this song. This song is so beautiful and good. My brother did such a good job on the instrumental, as always. Look back on what I leave behind. Okay, this looks a little bit barren in here. I feel like I need to like fill this in with some like arbitrary leaves, you know? Like not ones that are connected to branches, but just like ones that like fill in the shape. One that has been torn apart, one more life to take, one more choice to make, and though I've won the last life. I could never do that. Dude, I couldn't do that until just now, apparently. Like, what? I was literally like moaning and groaning on EchoCraft yesterday because Chloe made like a really cool custom tree, and I'm like, I can never make a custom tree, it's so hard. And look at what I've done, guys. Like, I kind of did it. I kind of did it. Like, it's not perfect. Pretty good. Sorry to forest fire. I'm an arsonist. Yeah. Only in Minecraft, though. Oh, my goodness. I got to add a couple of lighter branches underneath here. So let me... Well, leaves, sorry. Lighter leaves under here. One more life to go. One moment before I'm gone. Before the old me dies and someone new comes before the dawn. Okay, this looks a little weird and flat on this side, so I might have to add like something here. Yeah, that looks a little better. It looks like it's like a little bit windswept. I like that. I like that. The particles just add so much to it. There's someone called Pal! Someone called Pal! Apologize to the other people in my house. If they can hear me right now, so real. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I like that. Okay, so now what we gotta do, we're not done, guys. We're not done yet. We need to get some moss blocks going. And we need like cool stuff, right? So we need like grass, right? Like tall grass. Somebody said to put banners? I'm gonna try banners and then candles as well. People have recommended on tutorials. So let's see if we can't fit some like moss in here in different places. I think we need to like do it like on top-ish, like up here, if that makes sense. It would help if we put it like places where we could actually like put greenery around. Some here, some in here, do some in here. Wonder who I'll be teamed with. Wonder if I should go at this alone. At least to begin with, collaboration's key. And a valley full of flowers. Oh, we all start out on green. Wow, we've looped back around to the opening already. That's crazy. I'm streaming for a minute. Although I will say, like, I did stop to answer the reference question. Looked it out, it seems fairly safe. Thanks for going ahead to check, and I join you. Stuff we can take. Okay, so candles on the like edges like that apparently help with like making the leaves seem like sparser, like spread out like that. I guess. Oh, interesting. Okay, so actually I would want these to like drop down, I think. I think I'd want them like lower, like here, you know? And do that. So it looks more like the leaves are falling, you know? Like these ones down here. Seems like the perfect place to be. Okay. Like that kind of thing. Or even one lower, maybe. Like here. This is the kind of detail work I really want to do like more of. Okay, so banners like... Oh, can we not hang banners on leaves? Is that not a thing? Guess not. I'm not sure if I like the maybe it's just in the wrong place. I think it's probably just in a not great place there. Oop, not there. Okay. Use bushy, you can place moss like hidden by the leaves and then place grass on top of the moss. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on doing right now. I want to place some like bushes, do some tall grass maybe in the middle here, like this, like over in this area. And do like tall grass, you know. Rise Lord King, at least to begin with. Collaboration's key. And da 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 seems like a perfect place to be. I forget the lyrics in the opening like all of the time, not even gonna lie. Yeah, so like just giving it a little bit more bushiness. I like that. I like this a lot. Get it, bush? Bushy? Get it? Alright. I'm just kind of switching between like the grass and the bushes. Oh, that's cool. That does add a decent amount. I like that. I'll see you soon, my friend. But for now, we'll take our chances here. I'll see you soon, my friend. At least to begin with. Apparitions key. Oh, castle near the river. That's castle near the river, I think. Seems like the perfect place to be. This is actually like really good. What? How did I do this? Chat, how did this happen? I just kind of like blacked out and then see, this is the same thing with performing. This is the same thing that happens with performing. If I just like straight up just do it and like don't think about it too much, I kind of kirk. I kind of do a good job. All right. Yeah, that looks cool. Bum. Scar. Oh, Scar. I love that I can tell when Scar's in a song just by like the music cues. That's the goal of having like a motif, is that you can tell like who's actually there. I love Scar's little motif. It's so cute. Okay, let's see. Happy that Scar brought back super fast build mode. Yeah, me too. 13-year-old girl named Amelia who emailed you about playing Jimmy. I do. Is that you? That's exciting. Yeah, I responded to that, I think. I hope. Make trees bushy, you can place moss. Yeah, I saw that. Could you show us what the lyrics with Joel and Scott in the beginning of the end sound like, since it's not a full song to listen to and I can't read sheet music? Wondering how it's sung. Yeah, so I can actually just tell you. So Joel's is a reprise of Fire Fire. So it sounds like Fire Fire. And then Scott's sounds like Lullaby for a Canary. So off the top of my head, I could do this not off the top of my head, actually. That's super cool. That's you! Awesome. Let's see. Oh, where's my document here? It is. Okay. Let's see. So we've got... that's an Act 2, yes. Act 2, I believe. Third. Beginning of the end. Yeah, gotcha. Me watching while procrastinating school. I love that. I love that beat. Don't procrastinate school too much, because then it's gonna like pile up. All right, beginning of the end. Joel. What does that sound actually? Let me go on flat real quick, actually, instead. I can't think of it off the top of my head because it's not a full song. Where is it? What the heck? Must just be in my regular stores. Death Time. Here we go. I do school when you can look at trees. So true. So true. Flower husbands are welcome me too. Alright, let's see. It's time to take my place. I'm preparing dogs of war. Army of wolves to take them all. Yeah, so it's time to take my place. I've been preparing dogs of war. An army of wolves to take them all. Is Joel's part. And then the hunt is on. And then we'd be here together. Yeah, so it's I thought we'd be here together, singing a lullaby. Oh, this is Scott. But you were the canary this whole time. So it goes along with this song. So it's time to take my place. I've been preparing dogs of war. An army of wolves to something end them all. The hunt is on. Wait, what? What just happened? Whoa, what? Whoa? Weird. Okay. So yeah. I do school when you can support amazing channels. Getting 10 out of 10 music. Aw, you guys are so nice. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Okay, I think I might call this tree done. I know I didn't put a ton of candles around, but simply don't feel like it. I also want to do some vines maybe, but other than that, I think... Oh, no, actually, there's a couple more things I want to add. Put some vines around, have them grow down a little bit. And then I want to actually add some stuff on the roots end of things. So okay, so there's some vines around. That'll add some hanging bits to it. And then we want roots, like those hanging ones. Yeah, those guys. Want some of those. Just on the underside of the tree would be good. Right there, and like there. Not too many, just a couple. And then I also want some shelves, because shelves are really cool. And I actually I wanna use them a little bit more in my builds. I say as if I don't use them like all of the time. So it's so dark. Can you guys like see anything? Can't see anything under here. Feel like we need some glowy stuff. We need some glowy stuff, guys. Let's do shroom lights. They have a cool texture. I like them. I'll put them at the base here. There we go. That's much better. Look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? Ah, how nice. Some there. There we go. Now we've got some light at the base. Beautiful. Very cute. Ooh, glow lichen. I do like that idea. Let's do some glow lichen as well. That is a nice idea. Trees have got lichen on them, so we'll put some little patches here and there. I think we're gonna put them just in a little area there. There we go. And maybe some up here. There we go. Cute. I like that. Okay. Oh, my voice got really high. That kind of looks cool. That looks cool. Could use creaking hearts. Yeah, I'm worried though because I kind of want to put this tree in survival, and I don't want a little guy running around necessarily. So. Got my friend to name Life Is the other day just based off of skins, and some of the names are the funniest things I've heard. Oh man. Oh, with the question. Jaden asks, how important are harmonies in music? Because I had an idea to make a full hour-long show without using any harmonies and only using overlapping lyrics and canons. I think that's totally possible. Harmonies serve to fill out a song. They also serve to like show certain things. So something that we did in this show is that when characters are in harmony, and this is very standard. When characters are in harmony, they are on the same page, right? They're complementing each other, and so this song is in harmony because they're actively complementing each other in different ways, right? Whereas in Only Players Left, there's some disharmonious moments. So like, Scar, what do you say, or should we both do what we will? Is disharmonious because Green and B-dubs are opposed at that moment. So harmonies can be used to tell like how a character is feeling in terms of how they relate to other characters sometimes. So it's possible to make a show without harmonies. I think it'd be interesting to see. But I will say that like harmonies do like serve that purpose. And so when you do make that show, like use it intentionally. Like if you're not gonna have any harmonies in the show, why? You know, that's what I would ask. Yeah. Let's see. What songs primarily inspired the leitmotif for the characters? There weren't really songs that inspired the leitmotifs. More so like instruments, and like general vibes. Except for mostly the leitmotifs are inspired by the Dies Irae. Frostleaf, welcome! Welcome, welcome. Want to make a Third Life musical, edit and post it on my channel. What song would you like me to use? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, Third Life musical, edit and post it on my channel. I don't know. I mean, that's like asking me to pick a favorite of my babies, and I don't know. I don't really. I also just like creative freedom. Like I want you to be able to kind of express your creativity. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know. I think you should do your favorite song. So whichever song is your favorite out of our musical, I think you should do that one. Scar's trading song. Scar's trading song. Scar became Robert. Robert. Jimmy was dude, bro, that's Chad. Ren was Mario's weird / cool cousin. Lizzie's Sailor Moon, understood. B-dubs is tuna fish. What? What? That's wild. What in the world? Okay, I'm pleased with this tree, actually. Yeah. Okay. I made a tree, guys. I did it. Look at my tree. I did it. Yes, I made a tree. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Wow. Wow. My tree. Green edit to stuck with him still unfinished, yeah. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I finished the tree. If you guys have any more questions, I can maybe answer one more before I head out. Guys, you know how Ghosts musical became a lot more popular after Mariana Cross? What is Ghosts musical? I don't know. Get one of the Third Life musical songs to go viral. Mariana Cross from a musical? Sick. Super sick, dude. I didn't know that. Gotta get ready for school. I was just popping in to say hi. All good. I'm probably gonna end the stream pretty soon. Alright, guys. Would you like some reputation points? Become a desert friend. You'll get all the scent you need and some protection at the end. Best dibs on Dark Oak saplings. Not that we have any here. And best of all, you'll be most welcome any time of year. It's a beautiful world out there, just give it a chance. What does it cost? Oh, nothing much. We'll just swap out our pants. Alright. Alright, I'll do day to night then. Awesome. Very cool. I love day to night. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for the stream. This was so much fun. I didn't think that I would actually be able to build the tree. I thought I'd get really frustrated and like start ranting to you guys, not gonna lie. So I'm kind of glad that it all worked out. Thank you. Let me make sure that I am free next Monday to keep this stream schedule going. Should be. Yes, I am. So I will be streaming next Monday, same time, on both channels. So, come by. Love the tree bark reference and red chanting. Yeah, barking up the wrong tree. I'm so cheeky sometimes. And you're barking. I couldn't resist. Yeah. The other one that's kind of cheeky is I'm on my first life still, and I'm starting to feel green. I think that's silly. All right. Have a good rest of your day, everyone, or night, or morning, whichever it is for all of you. And I will see you next week. Very exciting. All right, guys. Goodbye.